Only on Fox 17 tonight, Metro Councilman Lionel Greene breaks his silence about being shot 3 times and the speculation surrounding that attack. Greene says he is the victim of a violent crime, and he's disturbed by reports he says are now putting his family at risk.
Fox 17's Erica Lathan is in studio live with us right now with part 1 of her exclusive interview with Councilman Greene. Erica?
Well, I can tell you that Greene is very upset that some media outlets have chosen to disclose the location of his home, especially considering that the man police believe shot him hasn't been captured and is considered armed and dangerous.
4 days after being released from the hospital, Lionel Greene is doing remarkably well.
3 gunshot wounds. I have one resulted in a hairline fracture. I have 2 on my left side that thankfully enough that only the fragments went into my rib cage.
I asked Greene about the timeline leading up to the shooting, including this surveillance video from Tribe Lounge on Church Street.
The clip of you at Tribe Lounge here. Is this you in the video?
That is not me.
As for whether or not he visited the lounge that night,
I don't want to spend a lot of time on the videos because in my mind they're not relevant. None of these videos or this timelines have anything to do with why I was shot.
I asked the councilman to talk about this surveillance video outside the White Bridge Road Marathon station where someone shot him. His SUV is seen pulling in as 2 men are walking away. A minute later, he walks in the same direction.
It was someone who I believe to be a family member who I have assisted and whose whereabouts up until the last 3 weeks were unknown.
So you got out of the car with the intention of doing what?
To figure out, first of all, what was going on, and number 2, to get them in the car with me, and so we can figure out, so we can go a different way.
Greene says because of the open investigation, he can't go into detail about what happened next, but one of the men opened fire.
I've been in the military, served the country. You know, I've been shot at before during my military service in Iraq, but I've never been shot. So it was a shock to me, and I just immediately started praying and asking for favor and asking for God's grace, and he gave it to me.
We'll have much more of our interview with Councilman Greene on Fox 17 News tonight at 9 and 10. You'll hear his message to the young man accused of shooting him and how he feels about the speculation that he was either selling drugs or soliciting sex. Live in studio, Erica Lathan, Fox 17 News.